And talk about some amazing new food here in Bakersfield. We got a smorgasbord for you of some awesome fusion food from this awesome fusion restaurant. We'll have more details and talk more about this beautiful display after the break.
Restaurant offers. Now, Josh, has Fusion actually opened their doors yet?
They have. They've had a soft opening all month, which means they just kind of want to test everything out, get people's opinions on what they think. So they want to encourage you to come on out and fill out cards, give their opinions. You know, they have a special on Yelp. If you go on Yelp and check them out, they're looking for their grand opening to be towards the end of September, where they'll make a big announcement. But right now, they really want to get welcome the public in and get people's opinions. We're on Chester Avenue, right next to Jerry's Pizza, if you know where that is. It's an iconic location. I am here with all the co-owners. We got Nina, Bill, Susanna. I guess really quick, in just a few words, I'll ask each of you, how can you describe Fusion? What's this restaurant trying to accomplish?
Fusion is a melding of two different cultures, and it's just like a little bit of one area and another of the second area. So it's a fun way to try different foods, and it's an icon of what American culture would be.
And Bill, what would you say some of your specialties would be? I mean, what exactly is the difference between Japanese food and Chinese food? What are some of your specialties for each?
Well, absolutely. Well, as you can see, our Kung Pao chicken is probably one of our best sellers. It's one of our lunch specials. So that's a very popular Chinese dish, what you call a Szechuan cuisine, where it's a little bit flavorful, a little bit spicy. We also have some of the traditional beef and broccoli. We got our seafood udon and the Chinese lettuce wraps, which is a great appetizer too. So those are some fun Chinese dishes that we offer. And then we also offer some very creative sushi. As you can see, the volcano roll literally looks like a volcano exploding, and it tastes like that in your mouth. It's delicious.
And Nina, this is a place where it seems like you can come for lunch. At the same time, it's very extravagant, and you can have parties upstairs. It seems like this is kind of welcoming for any type of crowd.
Yes.
So guys, I'm gonna cut to the chase. I'm just gonna dig on in. All right, is that cool? We got the chopsticks ready. I'm gonna go for the dragon first. Look at this. This is amazing. And Susanna, you said this is eel and what else?
Yeah, it's unagi whole eel, and it's called the yami yami roll. Because of course, when you bite in, you're gonna have a delicious experience.
Oh my gosh. Now what else is in this?
So we also have snow crab in the middle, and the horns is asparagus. And it's drizzled with eel sauce and sriracha.
It's so good. It's amazing. I love the taste of dragon at 8:15 in the morning. Guys, I'm gonna continue eating this Kung Pao chicken and the dragon over here. But guys, this is amazing. It's really awesome seeing really authentic Asian cuisine in Bakersfield. This is awesome. I encourage you to come on down. Check them out, The Fusion Restaurant. You have a website really quick?
Yes, it's fusion1823.com.
There you go. Check them out. Guys, back to you.
Them online there. I'm just I'd love to see what the outside of the building looks like. I know they're at 1823 Chester Avenue, but I'd love to see what they look like. I know we have one more hit with you, so if you could have LJ maybe outside, I'd love to just check out kind of what the whole restaurant looks like, but the food looks absolutely delicious. Thanks so much for being out there.
You bet.
It is now 8.
Stuff, and can we get a glimpse of the restaurant? We'd love to see what it looks like. Oh, you're outside.
We're outside.
There you
We're
are,
right here just for you guys.
There you
Okay, can
are.
you get the sign? The Fusion, a wok and roll. Wok is in Chinese,
cool.
roll is in
All right.
Japanese sushi roll. That's right. It's a wok and roll kitchen. Now follow me inside. We got one more hit with good old Bill and Susanna in here. Now we've had some amazing sushi. All right, we had some amazing cuisine, but now we're talking dessert. And Nina here, oh my goodness, look at this. Nina's bringing out the dessert as I'm walking in. We timed this perfectly. We got some boba and some tea, it looks like. Bill, this looks amazing. You gave me a little heads up about what this is earlier. It's like a tempura cheesecake. Good Lord. So fill us in on what exactly this is.
Oh man, it's everything that's right with things that are fried and delicious. It's just, as you mentioned, it's cheesecake, rich cheesecake, tempura fried with a little bit of whipped cream.
I'm gonna grab some whipped cream right here.
And just, yeah, it all just blends together perfectly. Yeah, you might need to chop it down a little bit.
There we go. I can already tell it's gonna be messy, which means you know it's good. Okay, here we go. Wow. I think that's even better when I had the fried Oreos at the Alabama football game a few years ago. All right, Susanna. Now watch this right here. I've seen this before, but I forget what it's called.
So this is mochi ice cream, and what it is a frozen ball of ice cream inside the middle, and the outside is a rice dough. And it's sweet. So the one that you're trying right now is strawberry ice cream wrapped with a strawberry rice dough.
It's sticking to my fork. You know what? We're just going to make this work right now. I'm just going to get messy.
Go in for it. There you go.
Mmm. That's cool. It tastes like ice cream, but like a sticky dough on the outside. Very sweet. I love it. Guys, fill people in. As again, we have the boba and the tea right here. We want to make sure that people realize that your green tea, right, is made with like the real leaves. It's made fresh. If you haven't had boba, it's fantastic. But for those who may be unfamiliar with what fusion is, let's fill them in on what you guys are doing here.
Sure. Well, this is a perfect example of fusion because we're fusing different kind of flavors together and making a refreshing beverage. So as you said, it's fresh brewed green tea that it's hot brewed right here in our kitchen, and then it's chilled over ice and flavored with a variety of different flavors. So we have the strawberry, kiwi, and the mango passion fruit. And then over here we have our boba, which is our just our standard milk tea boba, and also our Thai iced tea boba.
And Suzanne, you guys are having a soft opening all month. You guys started opening, earlier this month, and your grand opening is later in September. But talk about how you're encouraging people to come out, and you're really taking people's opinions right now, right?
Yeah, we have actually a customer survey card that we would love people to come in and fill out to let us know how our food is and also how our service is going. So if people could do that, that would be great. And also, we're trying to highlight some dishes here. We have some lunch specials and also some of the special sushi that you've tried before.
All right, cool. Thanks so much for having us, guys. The food is delicious. I've been thoroughly impressed. Guys, if you want to check them out on Yelp, they have some specials on there. And again, they want your input, they want your feedback, so they're really prepared and they get everything ready as they want it to be for the grand opening later in September. But talk about just a really cool restaurant in Bakersfield. Should probably look forward to Chinese and Japanese fusion coming together. I'm recommending it. Has my stamp of approval, guys.
Yeah, Josh, I love the influx of new restaurants coming to Bakersfield since I've been here over the last 8 months or so. But hey, Josh, I know that I speak for Linda and Aaron when I say this. We would love to give them a good recommendation, or at least sample some of the stuff that they're doing. So maybe you could, maybe
get this to go.
Yeah, bring some back to the old studio for us so we can sample. Thanks very much,
I'll try
Josh.
to pull some strings. Yeah, but no, it's delicious. I definitely highly recommend Fusion Restaurant, guys. It's really good.
All right, Josh.
I can promise you.
It does look absolutely fantastic. Thanks so much. We'll see you soon.